Hey folks, it's Sandra coming to you via video for this week's Parenting Boost, trying something a little bit different and switch things up a bit. So I wanted to take an opportunity to get you all so excited as you jump into your spring break if you have a child in the New York City public school system, and enjoy their break a little bit differently. So first things first, I'm excited to share that I've had 2 readers, followers, supporters of the work that I do, the content that I put out, reach out to me directly to see if I can come to their school for parent workshops, parent engagement opportunities. And what's so exciting is that when I know that, behind the screen, my messaging really reaches and touches your hearts and touches something in your soul that says, yes, I want more, or I would like other parents to experience and hear more as well. And so it was such an awesome opportunity to have 2 different parents from 2 different schools within 2 different neighborhoods and boroughs here in New York to liaise and make possible for me to come to their school. So I'm excited for that coming up here in the second part right now, the spring season of this school year. So if there is something that you've got going on in your child's school, and if they go to a public school, a private school, a parochial school, and you feel like, it'd be really awesome to have a presentation, a workshop, or even a 2-part or 3-part series where I can come in and give more information, context, background, to-dos, insights, tools on social emotional learning, emotional intelligence, aspects of mindfulness and conscious parenting to your school's community. I'd absolutely love to do that. And so reach out to me, let me know what you're thinking of, and maybe how we can make this work and collaborate together. And again, 2 parents just on their own, independent of each other, reached out to me and made this possible. So I'm excited. And so if they can do it, you can do it. So let me know again if this is something that you'd like to do. Second, I'm so excited that once the spring break is up, my new parenting e-course, Stop Battling and Start Connecting, which I've collaborated with John Chanos, who herself is a wellness kind of nutrition expert. And it's going to be live. All the content that you can log on to and see, you can purchase now, but it will be available and ready to use, access, download, etc. As of the spring break. And my goodness, it's been a year in the making. I'm really looking to dig deep and create a course. It's a 5-module self-study program, but again, you're not doing it by yourself. We have a Facebook community group that you can access us, or you will be able to access us for direct feedback, questions, insights, examples as you're working through things along the way. Again, it's been a year in the making of really putting both of our expertise, experience, our background to really create a more holistic approach to parenting. And so, we really get and understand the struggles when it comes to wanting to raise confident, conscientious, independent students and kids. And there's so much that distracts and get in the way and pulls our time and attention, as it does for them as well. And so we've really stripped away the layers and again dug deep to really get to the core of different components of a more holistic approach to parenting. So we're excited to have you check that out. Please look out for it as I keep sharing more and more information to access it. But we want to make sure that that's at your fingertips and that's available to you. It's a great way to really start digging deep and work at your own pace in these key areas of deepening communication, how to validate without spoiling, what is conscious discipline and how to do it, mindful mom time, which is so much about self-care, and planning for the long haul, which is the sustainability piece. And really what is so fabulous about this course and what I get excited about is accountability, that within each module and with each subsection of each module, it is loaded with tools, with strategies, with lots of reflection, and always with different varieties of action steps, homeworks, and assignments so that you can take this work that you're doing in bite-sized pieces so that it becomes a sustainable system for change of what goes on in your home. So really excited about it. I'd love for you to take a look at it, and feel free to ask me any questions about our course, Stop Battling and Start Connecting. Lastly, as we head into the spring break season, I want to make sure that I share with you my boost of really looking for ways to slow down, to reconnect, to de-stress, and to just see, what it's like to not to have to do anything, and rush around. And so whether you're around the area or staying local or traveling, using this time and this opportunity to take this time and connect with your family differently. To be a parent and parenting in and of itself is absolutely, stages and phases where it can be stressful and overwhelming. And stress is contagious. And so even taking the time to take a step back and reflect on, maybe what are some things going on during the week that add to the stress and overwhelm. And with school not in session, maybe taking time to reflect and journal, perhaps, kind of what went on that day, what went really smooth, what felt like maybe was a little bit of a hurdle. So giving yourself the time and space to do that during the spring break season can be incredibly valuable for both you and your family. I think it's also a really great time the next couple of days as spring break is starting to make some family time and come together and brainstorm and plan out what are some cool, different, fun, new things that we want to try to see, to go, to experience during this break time, including your children and your family in those ideas, so everyone feels like they're invested in making this a little bit of a different break or vacation. Again, whether you're away or staying local. So I hope this has been some really good info for you. I really look forward to hearing back your thoughts. So take a moment after you listen to the video and drop me a line, send me a note, send me a message on what's exciting for you that's coming up. What would you like to see more of as we wind down into the second quarter of the year and now the second half of the academic school year. So keep parenting differently, keep looking for ways to shift your mindset, keep looking for ways to push your initial perception or interpretation to something and ask, how else can I look at this? What's another opportunity that can come out of something that's maybe acting as a hurdle or a challenge or rubbing up against you? So I look forward to it. Enjoy the rest of your afternoon. Enjoy your break, and I'll come back to you once the break is over. Talk to you soon.